I need to start posting more.
What's popping, my pimples? Welcome back to Wallace of Wall Street. Some people are too talented for their own good, and nobody is a better example of this than Sonic fan artist and animator Ogilvie the Blue. You've most likely come across his work through his Pop Smoke mood swing Sonic animation from a few years back. The one that goes,
Shorty a little Betty, she my little boo thing. And Shorty got the fatty, Shorty got the fatty, Shorty making mood swings.
This is going to be a copyright nightmare.
Yeah, so that video is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to this man's many incredible but unsettling animations, and I'm shocked just how little people talk about his other works. But before we go any further, in case you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more Sonic content like this. What makes Ogilvie's animations just so uncomfortable can be answered by the comment section of that original Mood Swings TikTok. Why does Sonic have lips? The mouth animation is, yeah. Why he licked the teeth? WTF, Sonic looks so crippy. Crippy. One letter off. We've all been there. As well as, why is it animated literally flawlessly? This is so insanely well made. What? This makes Disney movies look like cable movies. And then the blushing emoji. The mix of realistic details on what are essentially cartoon characters, alongside the genuine artistic talent to animate something so fluidly, are like the key components to Ogilvie's work and what initially made him blow up. I swear, the amount of effects and compositing on this could rival an episode of Demon Slayer. While Ogilvie would continue to put out videos of Sonic characters dancing to artists like Rod Wave, as well as animations featuring Tails' aura farming, he would start leaning into this uncanny style with this Rouge the Bat animation.
3 a.m. in Vegas, the day to daggers, you on tour.
I knew Nux was talking about her in Mood Swings. This man was now giving these Sonic characters full-on human bodies and proportions. Like, why does Rouge have a whole-ass neck? I will say, Rouge is probably the best character to start experimenting with these types of proportions with, considering just how wild her original model was in Sonic Adventure 2. But like Icarus, Ogilvie would get a little too close to the sun with his first remake of the Mood Swings video. Yes, he's remade it multiple times. It's at this point in the video where I ask you not to judge me for what I'm about to say. Why are they so hot? They got muscles, they got human teeth, again with the necks. It's like this man is taking those Greek statues, chopping off their weenies, and just sticking Sonic heads on top of them. This man's animating Sonic thirst traps. Why is the budget so high? Talent in the hands of a jester. Good news, he's improving. Bad news, he's improving. It's the fact he even reanimated Sonic licking his teeth. Come on, man. But enough with the history lesson. I want to dive more into these animations because there's a lot to unpack and a ton of songs that I need to start singing. I'm not risking a DMCA.
Don't stop, lick it up, kiss it, baby, don't stop, hell yeah.
This one straight up feels like sexual harassment. I'm sorry, but Silver and Sonic do not need to be thrusting on camera like that. Why is Silver in particular built like Sonic Boom Knuckles? Why does he have pecs that defined? Brother's combing his quills back and holding an uncomfortable amount of eye contact. His lips even have a bit of shine on them. I feel like wild prey in front of a carnivore. This is triggering my fight or flight. Why is my back arching? Ain't no way is this being said about Silver the damn Hedgehog. On my hands and knees, shuddering, slamming. Control yourself! I haven't even mentioned the eyelashes this time around. There's just a lot to take in is all I'm saying, okay? Also, Sally being here for some reason. Girl thinks she's part of the team. Sonic looking fine today. This hedgehog's got me taking notes religiously. This is the type of energy Sad AM Sonic would bring to the table if he was still around in 2026. Bro's aura is palpable. What gets me is just the stance he's hitting in combination with his face. My man did in fact get his swag right. Not to mention, it's raining outside, but he's letting those droplets just roll off his body like they're nothing. Next time I'm at Tim Hortons, I'm hitting the cashier with the squint eyes, rub them hands combo. That'll get me free food for months. Dang, Sally, what are you doing with all that Sonic Colors Ultimate? Seriously, revisiting that game now, we let Sega off the hook way too easy. This girl was responsible for turning a generation of Sonic fans into full-on furries. Not, haha, Lola Bunny's attractive type of furries. I'm talking 5K on a fursuit. USD. I get why these folks are rallying for Sally. If this video is anything to go off of, Rouge will be humbled. Also, this has gotta be rotoscoped, no? Ain't no way is Ogilvie freestyling this animation. He also tagged Rihanna in this post, so there's like a non-0% chance that she's seen this. You know, I wonder if she's rallying for Sally as well. Me thinking about the sex doll of this character with the human skeleton. Okay, it wasn't a sex doll. I'm not, however, commenting on that second part. Sally, I'm on my knees. I guess that makes the two of us then, Joker Amy profile picture. Speaking of Amy, Ogilvie put out an animation allowing people to dub over our favorite hammer-wielding pink hedgehog. And man, why does she have the forehead of a Code Lyoko character? Dude, the way she's doing flips into the frame as well. Oh, I love this man so much. He even included a slow-mo shot at the start. He knows what he's doing. Anyways, these responses range from pretty solid
If Sonic Frontiers doesn't make it, it's over.
to whatever Fidel did.
If Sonic Frontiers doesn't make it, it's over!
However, the animations I find the most fascinating have to be these holding the camera type videos, as if, you know, you're FaceTiming with Sonic. Case in point.
I have a question. Can someone explain the obsession with the color of my arms? Hey, Cloud, buddy.
You could have given me 100 guesses, and I would not have guessed Cloud Strife would make an appearance in one of these. Honestly, I feel like the movies have just gotten me so accustomed to Sonic having blue arms that it doesn't even come across my mind if they're tan or not. I'm not pepper spraying any GameStop employees over it, you know? Now, if you can tell by the dates on these comments that I've been showing throughout this video, a lot of these animations are pretty old. So, is Ogilvie even making these videos anymore?
Let's talk really quick about dating in 2026.
My goat's still at it. Man's even released his own Sonic music that he plugs at the end of this animation. Dude's even got an entire album. I have yet to actually check it out. So let me know in the comments below if you think I should for a future video. In closing, Ogilvie knows what he's doing and absolutely leans into it. The dude is a very talented animator, using his God-given talents to do absolutely heinous things. And for that, he has my respect. Some people have headcanon ethnicities for Sonic characters, and in Ogilvie's case, they're all light-skinned bisexuals from Atlanta. What are your thoughts on these animations? Do you have a favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks to my patrons for making videos like this possible, and you for watching. Okay, bye!